Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel, comment, and give us some links to help us keep growing it. Happy Black Friday for everybody in the US who went out shopping today and who didn't stay home and trade the cryptos like you should. All right, Ethereum, big explosion in Ethereum. You can see hit our older price targets, hit the next round of price targets at the 398, came up, hit the 412, just managed to get up to our next round of targets, which topped out at 461. You can see just closing below that and now pulling back. I am going to pull off some of these other targets that are long been hit. And again, these targets are either for taking profits or moving stops up. This is getting very overextended. So on pullback, we can watch for support at 443. And then next major support is the 426 to 418 area right in here. And that would be just a return to the rotation zone. This did go vertical. If we do keep going up, the next minor targets up are 477 and 486 for right now. Let's take a look at the daily to put this into perspective. We are getting very, very overextended from the rotation zone. And if you've watched our videos for a while, you see like even back here, back in the June timeframe when it kept being overextended, it really pulled far away. It came back down suddenly. It dropped suddenly, catching a lot of people off guard. We are not caught off guard. We're not saying it's going to all have to pull back all the way here, but we could easily see a pullback very easily to the 412 level or even the 390 level, or it could consolidate. So we are not getting aggressive anymore here. All right, we're going to wait and we're going to be patient because of the overextension from the rotation zone on the daily basis, and either let it consolidate, form a nice horizontal channel, or pull back to one of these bigger levels and form like a key reversal pattern. That is our strategy right now for Ethereum. Switching over to Bitcoin Cash, we've moved up. We went through our 1702 level. We hit, first of all, you see the 1661 cluster level, which we pretty much stopped dead on. Spiked up, collapsed back down in the rotation zone. This was a nice rotation zone on the 4 hour. Showing you how we can use that in conjunction with the 1 hour. So it pulled back into just the top of the rotation zone on the 4 hour. We pulled back really nicely to the bottom of the rotation zone on the 1 hour, then rotated back up, then consolidated for a bit, then started moving back up. Those are ways you can use the multi-time frames in conjunction with each other to help you find entries. Now we've gone back through this 1702. We have not got to the 1777 level. On the next push higher, we're watching for 1791, followed by 1858, followed by a huge cluster up at this 1939 to 1944 level. That is going to be a very key level. So that is the next major one, and beyond that, if we got a major push, it's 2229, but we'll be able to fine-tune it as we get unfolding price action. Let's just check out the daily to see how extended we are. We're pulling away from the rotation zone a bit right now. You can see how the rotation zone is back here, the top of it, right around the 1400. So at some point, we're going to watch for some consolidation or a larger pullback. See, when we pulled away earlier, back in the beginning of November, we really pulled away from the rotation zone, came back, tested it, then we had a multi-day drop back into the rotation zone before consolidating and moving higher. Don't be surprised to see that again at some point. Finally, Bitcoin Gold easily went through these stop reduction or possible profit-taking levels. So we came up here, paused here at this gain level, pulled back to the rotation zone. All right, the top of the rotation zone on the 4 hour, then moved higher. Let's just check that out on the 1 hour so you see what we're talking about. So here, when we pulled up there, we returned to the rotation zone a couple times on the 1 hour, then rotated back up. Those are the kind of things, again, that you're looking for. Came up to our next target, this 341 level, spiked up through the next 400 target, then came up to the 420 target, which is the end of this clear path, and it's the close before this open. The close is the more critical level. That's why it's not to the top of this candle, but the candle before. It's one of the things we do teach with our clear path moves. I put up the next levels on here. It's 453, 478, and 487 are the next key levels. Right now, this may consolidate, waiting for the rising rotation zone. It is a little overextended. Let's also check this out on the daily. This is also really pulling away quickly from the daily rotation zone. So at some point, don't be surprised to see multi-day pause or even a pullback to let the rotation zone catch up and to get some consolidation and burn off some of this overextended move. So what we have for you on Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin Gold for today. We will talk to everybody soon. Again, like us, subscribe to us, comment, and we'll do our best to keep great content coming for you each and every day. Talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.